Happy New Year. Happy New Year. A new decade, a new year. And every time in the beginning of the year we say, new year, new me. But we get new resolutions, we have new goals, we are excited, and we tell ourselves that this is the year where things are going to be different. Yeah. I know you have been waiting for my New Year video. Usually comes out in the beginning of the first week of January, but this time it came later, and some of you may have wondered, why? Where was she? Well, I wanted to make sure that I really was asking God, what do you want this year? What are you expecting from us this year? What are you going to do in this new season? And God told me that it is not about what I'm going to do in this season, because most of the time we're always talking about the things that God is going to do, but it's about who I'm going to be in this season, who I'm going to be in this new year. And God said that this is a year of James, the book of James chapter 4 verse 8, where it says, draw near to God, and that God will draw near to you. And God really put in my heart that this is a year where people who are intentional at seeking me, are wanting to know me, is that I'm going to reveal myself. But there is a lot of idea that I'm spending time with God so God can do something for me. I'm spending time with God so God can fix my problems. I'm spending time with God so God can give me that job. God can give me that husband, that wife, that promotion, whatever it is that we're really seeking. And God says that whatever you're seeking that you think will give you peace, it is not in the things that you will find peace, it is in me. And God is saying that there are people who are seeking me for the wrong reason. They're seeking me so I can fix their problems, but they're not seeking me because they want to draw closer to me. And God said that I am a God who is a friend, who is a counselor, who is a life partner, who is an advisor. I will walk with you. I will be your peace. I will be all that you need in those seasons. But if you put all your hopes and peace in the things that you're hoping for, in the life partner that you're looking for, and God said that if you cannot be happy with who you are, you will be miserable with whoever you're with, because they will never be what you need them to be. They cannot be your God. And God said that I need people who come for me because they seek me, because they want me to be their God. They want me to be their friends. They want to be like Christ. But yet we are in a season where we have a lot of people who are going to church because it's a routine, but they're not going to church to be drawn close to God. They're not going to church to really know more about who God is. And I'm here to tell you that 2019 was a rough year for me. 2019, it was rough. It is a year that I lost someone who was so special to me, and I could not go bury her. It was a year for me that was filled with grief and sadness and trials. And in those moments, I drew closer to God. But it doesn't mean that it was perfect. It just means that I realized that there is a difference between knowing what God can do and knowing who God can be. There is a difference. And God said that there is a lot of people who are seeking the things that they can find in God, in their friends, in their best friends, in whatever that they are doing. And I'm here to tell you, and maybe this hot tea may make you unsubscribe and not want to, follow my page and follow me anymore, which is okay. But God really said that there is a lot of Christians who don't want to be like Christ. That there is a lot of Christians who want the things from Christ, but they don't want to to be like Christ. They want to keep their own lifestyle. They want to do what they want to do, when they want to, how they want to, but they don't want to sacrifice anything. They just want God to give them what they want, when they want to, and walk away. But I'm here to tell you that God has told me that this is a new decade, that God is ready to reveal His heart, His mind, His presence to those who seek Him. No, hear this. Not to those who just listen to gospel music, but to those who actually spend the time in His Word, who spend time in prayer. It is one thing to spend hours on YouTube watching your favorite preachers. Maybe I'm one of those. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully I am. But we spend hours on social media, listening to our favorite sermons, listening to our favorite gospel music, and there is nothing wrong with that, only if that is not going to replace your personal time with God. Don't get me wrong, God speaks to everybody. God speaks to your favorite preacher, God speaks to your favorite music, God speaks to anybody. Yes, but there is also something special, intimate, when it's just you and God. When you take time to fast and say, I love these things, but I'm going to put them on the side so I can actually get to see God in a way I have never seen before, hear God in ways I have never heard before. No one should make you think that you're not worthy of having an intimate relationship with God. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you have done. I don't care where you are right now, because God says, as long as you draw close to me, I loved you. I loved you before you were formed. I knew you would do what you would do. I knew it. But I still want you. I still want you to come to me. I still want you the way you are. Because when you come to me, and you spend time with me, and you get to know me, and more of me grows in you, you will realize that I will be your peace. I will give you peace, that no matter what storms comes in your way, you will sleep at night. That no matter what comes your way, you won't have to run to the things that harm you. But you will realize that God is enough, because in God I have the substance that I need to overcome the things in the world. So, Happy New Year. Happy new decade. And this year you have goals of the things you want to do with your life. I do. There are things I'm ready to accomplish. There are places I'm ready to travel to. There are languages I'm ready to learn. There are new dishes I'm ready to learn how to cook. But what about your spiritual life? What's your goal? What's your spiritual goals? What are your goals when it comes to your relationship with God?